Good morning, dear children. Welcome once again to the SRBPS online classes. Today we are going to discuss the concept of successive rate of interest. Right, and for this let me start with this one question of your exercise, that is question number 4. In this question you can see that find the CI on rupees 8,75,000 compounded annually if the rate of interest being 2%, 4%, 5% respectively for 3 successive years. So these are the important points which is given in this question. So as per this information we can say the principal is rupees 8,75,000, right, because CI on rupees 8,75,000 is being asked over here. Now the next things, we have 3 different rates, right? We have what? Rate 1, that is 2%, rate 2, that is 4%, and rate 3, that is 5%. Respectively means according to the year, the first year, second year, third year, and we have 3 successive years. That means in first year we are going to charge 2%, for second year we are going to charge 4%, and for third year we are going to charge 5% rate of interest. And so the time period becomes 3 years. Right. Now the questions which comes into the mind, that generally we have the case where we have only single rate of interest, right, and we are applying the formula that P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n, right children, because we have single rate of interest and we have the time period, as in this case we have 3 successive years, but usually we have only 3 years, right, that is 3 years would be the duration and the rate of interest. We are putting the values and we are getting the amount for the given period of time. But when the case of successive rate of interest or the successive years, it means for each given, for the time period which is given, right, we are going to have different rate of interest. Since here 3 years are given, so for every year we have different rate of interest, right. So no problem is that we will apply the same formula, right, but yearly wise, because we have each year the different rate of interest. But I am going to show you how we were going to do it. So if I am going to write it for every year, right, if I am going to write it for every year, for the first year it would become P1 plus R1 upon 100 raised to the power n. So now in this case P multiply 1 plus R1 is 2% and raised to the power time period will be 1 year, because for each year we have different rate of interest. So for that I will put the time period as 1 only, right, and this way we will find the amount for the first year, right. Now we know that for the next year this amount will be going to become the principal for the next year, and this procedure will be continued till the last year. So it will be a longer method for doing the same question. So instead of calculating it for each year, what I am going to do, I am going to apply a formula over here. Just have a look to the formula. When there is a case of successive rate of interest, the formula will become 1 plus R1 upon 100, then 1 plus R2 upon 100, and then 1 plus R3 upon 100. And why we have written till 3? Because we have given here 3 rate of interest for 3 successive years, right. So this will become the formula. So if it would have been of 2 years, so you will keep it till 2 years only, but the formula will remain the principal multiply with the rate of interest for each year in this manner, right. Now I am going to plot the values here. So it would be 1 plus 2%, then 1 plus 4%, then 1 plus 5%, right? And already we have discussed how to get this answer in one go. So it will become 102 by 100, 104 by 100 and 105 by 100, right? Now we are going to cancel all these 3 zeros, right? So now we are left with 1000 in the denominator that we are not going to cut here right now. Simply we will multiply 875 into 102 into 104 and into 105. So let's see what will be the answer. So here the answer is 97461 4 times 0 whole divided by 1000. That we have got our answer as. So now 3 zeros will get cancelled with 3 zeros. So the answer will be 974,610. Right. So this is the amount after 3 years. Right, children? But the question was asking us compound interest. So here we are going to find the compound interest, and as already we have discussed the formula for compound interest, the very simple formula, amount minus 9,74,610 minus 8,75,000. Right, this is the principle for us, right? So now we are going to solve it and we are going to get the answer as 016, right? 9, then 9, this would be the answer. So it is the compound interest earned on rupees 8,75,000 with the successive rate of interest for the duration of 3 years, right? So this is the way, children, we can calculate any amount or any compound interest when the condition of successive rate of interest is given, right? So I hope you understand this. Thank you so much. Stay happy. Bye-bye.